Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, giving all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Real quick, more information on the mark of the beast. This article comes from medium.com. And it reads, microchipping workers is a thing. Should it be? A Seattle startup sells embeddable microchips so employees can seamlessly log into networks and access secure areas. When he enters his Seattle office, logs into his computer, or walks into his house, Amal Graafstra doesn't need to dig for keys, find an electronic access card, or even punch in a passcode. Instead, he waves his hand. It's that simple. Within a second, he's in. Graafstra is microchipped. There's a slender electronic gadget about the length of a staple inside his hand. It relies on near-field communications, or NFC, to let networked doors or other devices know that it's really him. He needs to be a few centimeters away, about the same distance as it takes for two magnets to connect from a target for the technology to work. Graafstra envisions a not too distant future in which many people are microchipped. Employees who need to access highly secure areas, or anyone who needs to validate their identity to read sensitive information or access important files. He says chipping workers could become the next generation solution for corporate security too. It's less vulnerable to hacking than passwords, ID cards, or even biometric data such as facial recognition, and it's completely frictionless, he says. With an implant which consists of a metal chip and an antenna encased in a sterilized biocompatible glass cylinder, employees won't be able to forget badges, passwords, or keys, allowing companies to stop putting so much effort and time into managing those employees who forget their credentials. Graafstra says the company's chips can be implanted by state licensed body piercers. Of course, Graafstra has a considerable stake in microchipping workers. He runs a startup called Dangerous Things that sells the technology to other companies. Graafstra says he gave the company such an edgy name to attract the early adopters who typically rush to check out new technologies. In 2016, he says the company sold between 30,000 and 40,000 of its implantable devices, while no more than 5 companies worldwide have officially offered his company's products to their workers. He says that doesn't mean those firms are the only ones giving implantable chips a whirl. Graafstra says employees from Apple, Google, and Samsung have made purchases too, albeit independently from their companies, which have not officially acknowledged interest in the technology. The buyers are not coming out and saying, we're implanting employees. They're probably just checking it out and seeing if it's interesting. I get the feeling that there are more that are just buying these for their employees, and they're not disclosing it to the public, Graafstra explains. Microchipping gained some national attention this summer after 3 Square Market, a Wisconsin-based vending machine firm, offered its employees the chance to voluntarily get chipped with devices made by the Swedish company Biohacks International. The company also invited the media to witness as they implanted chips into the hands of about 50 of its employees. With the devices, 3 Square Market employees can unlock doors, log onto their computers, and purchase snacks with the swipe of their hand. It says other companies may follow suit. 3 Square Market partnered with Biohacks International to be its exclusive U.S. distributor. 3 Square Market CEO Todd Westby told one radio interviewer that various companies, including healthcare groups, have expressed interest. If you're a technology company, things like this are actually exciting, Westby told CNBC in August. We don't look at it as being too weird. We initially decided to do it just because we thought it was, I guess you could say, cool, something different. And I'm gonna stop there, man. So this is another company based here in the U.S., out in Seattle, called Dangerous Things, that are distributing these NFC or RFID chips, man. Here's their website. So first we had over the summer, man, Three Square Market, which is that's spiritual in itself, man. But a few months later, we have another company, man. I'm not even sure if they was even known. Maybe brothers already heard of them, but this is my first time hearing about them. Dangerous Things are based here in Seattle, and these are some of the things that they offering: RFID and NFC transponders, biomagnets, identity security crypto payments. We believe biohacking is the next phase of human evolution. Dangerous Things 2013 to 2017, based in Seattle, shipped globally, biohack the planet. Definitely an agent of Satan, man. So yeah, the mark of the beast technology is definitely here in Babylon, man. And even though it's not mandated as of yet, the Lord is going to make it mandatory real soon. So continue to watch, be on guard, stay of a repentful heart, because we're almost out of here. I'm going to close with a script out of the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Shalom.